Hello everyone, I welcome you all to a new video of Convergence. Now, time to converge with Mayura. What voice I do for her? I guess... I don't know, I'll figure out something. Hey Sayori! Mayura! They both exchange a hug. Seems Sayori's back to her cheery self again. So, do I get a hug? Oh, you're still here? I hardly noticed. Aha, very funny. At this point, I'm used to Mayura's sass. It just had a way of showing affection. A very twisted form of affection. As I look behind the two chattering away, Sayori shows no sign of her moody behavior from earlier. It feels strange, like I might have seen something I wasn't meant to. Maybe she's just worried about how the festival is going to turn out, or maybe there is something else. Oh, you think, MC? With dinner done and our plates cleaned, I returned to our living room where Mayura was using her telescope. Wow, hey, you should see how many stars are out there right now. What's wrong with just viewing them from here? Ah, come on. It's 10 times better. You can even see some planets. Maybe I'll spot an undiscovered one and name it after you. Planet Klutz. Well, hey, I grant she gets a chocolate at my expense. Seriously, though, I really want to find one. Then maybe I can become an astronomer. Well, if you want to be one, then you're gonna have to really pay attention to your schoolwork. Becoming an astronomer is not as easy as picking out a dot in the sky. Yeah, I know. Hey, does our school have an astronomy club? I think so. Reminded of clubs, my thoughts returned to Sarah. Hey, Mayura. What were you and Sarah talking about on the way home? Oh, just girls, so nothing that would interest you. Okay. Did she look alright to you, at least? What do you mean? Like, was she feeling okay when you talked? Yeah. For the most part. Why? Just curious. Well, hey, you're so very curious. She's still right next door, right? Yeah? With a shrug, she's back to looking through her telescope, leaving me in an anxious silence. Oh, that's right. I thought he was panting for a reason. Alright, that ought to be good. I give my new liberating poem one final read just to be sure. At the very least, it feels like an improvement from my last one. Hopefully it will be decent enough for a festival, especially considering everyone else will be ready to give it their all. Well, almost everyone, I guess. I can't imagine Yuri or Nancy get full on board, given how upset they were earlier. I wonder how much things would have differed if we all were involved in the planning. Hey, wait. We talked about having food, but what about drinks? I don't know how special Natsuki's cupcakes are, but if there is one thing I know about cake, it's that it makes people thirsty, right? Maybe Eri could make tea like she did yesterday. Yeah, it would be a great idea. I better text Monika and let her know. Ah, no, I forgot. I don't have her number. I spent the whole year in her class, and I never once thought about getting her number. Man, who go me? Oh wait, Sarah might have her number. I'll just ask her to forward the idea. That ought to be fine. Hey, Sarah. Sorry it's been so long since I texted. Add something to pass on to Monika if you can. Wait, no, that sounds inconsiderate. Or maybe you could tell me if it's a good idea for a festival. Figured we ought to have something to drink to go along with those cupcakes. Was thinking Yuri could make tea like yesterday, that sound good? She must be asleep. Can't say I blame her. It is a bit late as it is. Guess I better call it a night myself. Maybe she'll see the message when she wakes up. I wonder what Monika will think about it. Man, I still can't believe I never did get her number. To be fair though, it probably wasn't necessary back then. We saw each other in school, that's all we really needed. Besides, asking about that might have just made me look like those other guys. Oh, dream state, again. Yep, that memory is still clear as day. It was a bright morning. I arrived at my locker to change my shoes for the day. As I opened it, I noticed a white ribbon fluttering nearly out of view. Turning to my left, I could see Monika walking to her locker on the bottom row to change out her hair. The moment she opened her locker, several brightly colored envelopes fell out. Ah, not this again. She squatted down to pick some of the letters. She doesn't seem to be in a good mood. Maybe I could cheer her up. Good morning, Monika. She looked up at me with a few letters in hand. Oh, good morning. You seem pretty popular lately. Don't remind me. It gets exhausting seeing these fall out of my shoebox every day. Again, some of the guys at school, I'd be surprised if this doesn't happen more often than she's letting on. I can guess none of them interest you? Naturally. So, do you end up going to those guys to reject them? Nah, I'm too busy to even see them in the first place. These just get taken home and burned. Damn. Based on that, seems they've got no chance in hell. Huh, what do you... Suddenly she started giggling. Must have gotten the joke. You see what you did there? Well, it's true, right? Yeah, you could say that. I buried them at home instead of trashing them here so the sender doesn't see them. I see. Have you tried just staring them down before? Oh, many times. No matter how much I do it, it just strengthens their resolve. Sometimes I get more letters from some of the people I rejected. Wow. either terribly desperate or stupidly horny. Yeah, well, a few of them did seem kind of sweet. I don't know. What do you think? Probably a mix of both. You know how most guys are in this place. Not all, but most of them. Don't have seen our class, I guess I can't argue that. We all shared a slight chuckle. I can't help but feel very out by some of them too. After I sent my letters one time, I just crumpled them up and threw them in the trash. Next day, I found them crumpled down in my locker again. Talk about disturbing. I know. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean? Do you get love letters from girls much? Nah, not really. I don't stand out in the crowd like you. I put my shoe locker to emphasize my point. Wasn't an envelope to be found. Oh, that's a surprise. How so? I know. I just figured you would. Nope. Guess I'm just boring. I kept that statement with a shrug. Don't say that. I mean, I don't think that's true. You should be more confident in yourself. I'm sure you'd be a locker in some girl's eyes. If you say so. Anyway, I'll see you in class, alright? Oh, of course. After starting the letters, she closed her locker and ducked around the corner. It's funny. Monika wasn't the same back then as she is now. She was still the top girl in her grade, but she had trouble showing how she really felt about things. Part of me was a little surprised how open she was at that moment. I wonder if she didn't really have anyone else to open to. After changing shoes, I closed my locker and got ready to head to class. But as I turned my head to the left, I saw a peep at me from around the corner, causing me to jump back by it. Huh. How long were you standing there? I just want to say one thing before we go to class. Okay, what is it? I love this CG. This is delightful! Rise to middle, look to the floor as she takes a deep breath. Please don't think of yourself as boring, after all. And I like couldn't be boring. Damn. Okay, that's a good CG though. I like that she just peeps and comes out. The details in this mod are really nice. I opened the door to find only Monika and Sayori by the teacher's desk, staring at a laptop screen. Kind of surprised to see her here already. I thought her classroom was pretty far from here. Yo. Ah, just in time. Come over here for a second. Curious, I walk up to the two of them. Oh, look at this. Look at Monika's laptop. I see that she's working on a document of some sort. Are these pamphlets for the festival? They sure are. My drawing's even on it, see? Sayori's pointing at the screen where a picture of for the pamphlet is. So, these will be handed to students who walk into the room, right? They'll have details about the club, the poems we perform, and a sign-up page for the people if they wish to join. Okay, seems solid. If you have your poem ready for today's recital, I can type it up for a pamphlet ahead of time. Mine and Sayori's are already on it. Sure, might as well, I guess. I fish my poem out of my bag and hand it over to Monika. She looks it over for quite a while. She hasn't started to type yet, she's just staring at my work. Why is it? This is a lot better than your last poem. He improved a lot faster than I was expecting. Wait, for real? Definitely! I'm a bit surprised that she likes it so much. The poem didn't really stand out to me when I was writing it. Can I see it? Monika hands her my poem and as she finishes typing it up. As I read it, I notice her features start to sag. She's smiling, but looks sad at the same time. It's honestly her best one so far. It's very nice. I can't do this. Come on. Don't do this to me. This is my most hated Doki prompt. Like, bloody hell. Like, please. Don't do this to me. No. Her tone and delivery don't carry the response she just gave me. She sounds way more down than usual. Monika seems to notice as well, but she doesn't say anything. Sarah hands the poem back to me. Thanks? You've been pretty quiet, Sarah. Need some help? Oh, I just didn't want to interrupt the conversation, that's all. Her face lights up again as she shows me her pearly whites. Why doesn't that feel genuine? I look at my phone to check the time. That's getting near sure are late, aren't they? They are. Yeah, usually they get here a little after I do, I think. We all look towards the classroom door, expecting it to open. Nothing. That is until I spot a shadow by the door. What the hell? What is it? The shadow is inconvenient by another before they quickly move away. Wait a sec. I silently approach the door, open it in a flash, and look at the hallway. Ah! Yeah. Looks like my suspicions were correct. Found them! What? There you are! What are you two doing out here? That's gonna really speak up instead of trying to look oblivious. I can kind of guess why. My guess is they're loitering around the club room trying to gather the courage to the recital. But as you can see, this is proving to be very difficult, and you don't have to make us look that bad, jerk. Yeah, it's us. Here we are. Half an hour. Sure, though we are a bit late. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you one of these. Okay, that's enough, you two. I must apologize. We don't mean to give off the impression that we don't want to come today. It's, Monika walks over to Yere, put her hand on her shoulder. I understand, Yere. They still pretend to marry, isn't it? She nods wirelessly. Hey, it's the same for all of us. This will be the biggest challenge so far for the club. It's all for the sake of its future. A future we have to hold on together. She's right. I'm nervous about this whole thing too. But I feel like that if I have my friends with me along the way, it will all be worth it. It will all work out if you guys are happy and enjoying it. So, what do you say? Looks like they're more on board with this event now. Thanks. Okay, I'll try it. Yeah, the most we can do is give it everything we can, I suppose. Exactly. Now, come on, guys, let's knock this recital out of the park. Everyone nods in agreement. It's always good seeing everyone work these things out. We finally enter the club room and begin the recital, with Monika starting us off. After Natsuki had finished her recital and gotten some feedback from Monika, the day had flown by in a flash. I can't understand where Natsuki and the other were coming from, with being nervous and all, and without a giant crowd listening, I couldn't get through my point without feeling a little overwhelmed. Okay, everyone, that's about what's all for today. I hope you guys have a good idea of what the recital will be like on the day of the festival. Try to build up some more confidence for when the day arrives. I'm nervous, but I'm ready for it. I might not have as much enthusiasm, but I'll still try my best. Yeah, I'm alright, I'll do just fine. Yeah, I'd say I'm ready. Well, ready as I'll ever be. That's what I like to hear. Make sure to practice your poem as much as possible for the festival later on. Sayori, stop looking like that. God fucking damn it. Practice makes perfect, as they say. As we all start packing away our stuff, I look out the window. The sun is much lower over the horizon than before. Have you been here longer than I expected? I shouldn't keep Sarah waiting. She's always eager to go home with me. I grab my bag and sling it over my shoulder. Alright, Sarah, I'm... Ready? Huh? Sarah isn't here. Where did she go? Oh, she's still in the room. Did she leave already? I quickly walk out the door into the hallway to catch up with her. Luckily, she doesn't get too far before I spot her down the hallway. Hey, Sarah, wait up! She didn't slow down, so I speed up to her. Hey, what's up? You just left me back there. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were staying back, so I went ahead. Without checking in, I thought you wanted to uphold our tradition. What tradition? Don't remember. You made it a tradition for us to walk in to and from school together. That's something you wanted. You brought it up a couple of days ago. Oh, right. She didn't say anything else as we walked together. This silence. Why does it feel so wrong? I don't want to assume anything, but I still not like her to be like this quiet. It's almost scary, and me being scared by my closest friend can't mean anything good. Spanish walks out and trusts me. Well, look, I've never seen her. Hey, I just want to know something. What is it? Well, who would you rather walk home with? Me, Monika or me? What kind of question is that? Is she still think Monika and I are close? Sorry, what are you talking about? I'm just curious, that's all. You're putting me in a pretty awkward spot here, Sarah. She must have a reason for asking me something like this. Curiosity or maybe jealousy. Nah, that sounds a little out there for someone like Sarah. Is this man daft? Is he stupid? Is he a little dumb? So, something's definitely off here. Okay, I'll admit the idea of walking with Monika sounds pretty nice. It'd be a huge missed opportunity if she asked me and I turned her down. I thought it might. She's beautiful and a good leader. That has nothing to do with what I just said. I wouldn't just ditch you to walk home with Monika. Besides, the chance of her and I walking home together are already slim. Why would she say that? She probably lives in the other direction from us, on a different street. The furthest we could walk would be up the intersection from main road up to the school. Even then, I wouldn't count that as walking home with her. Besides, remember that tradition I was talking about? It would seem sad to just let it go after we decided to bring it back again. Yeah, you're right. Hey, can you promise me something? Sure, anything, Sarah. As much as I don't want us to stop this tradition, if someone from the club asks if they can walk home with you, can you do that for them? Don't worry about me, I'll be okay. Sarah, you can still walk home with me even if someone else is with me. You're irreplaceable. And you know what they say, the more the merrier, right? Yeah. She turns back around and keeps walking. I'll have more questions answered as I stay beside her. For the sound of it, she wants me to focus on other club members more than her. But at the same time, she still wants time with me. It's like she's in some kind of mental conflict. Maybe she'll sort it out by tomorrow. Sarah gets obsessed with specific topics before dropping in about a week, so it'll probably end up like that. Oh man. This is way too fucking different. What do you mean she'll drop it in a week? Oh yeah, person is... They feel off. They feel sad. Nah, they'll drop it in a week. That's normal. Bloody hell, man. I hope so, anyway. I heard the weather report on TV as I wash the dishes. Oh, looks like we're getting a high chance of rain tomorrow and all next week. Is that so? I'm gonna need to remember to take an umbrella to school tomorrow. Wait, all next week? That means it could rain on the day of the festival too. Probably doesn't happen, even if we all be inside. Hey Myra, are you thinking about going to my school's festival? Probably. Most of the other kids at my school are going. To get interested in the idea of enrolling there later and all that. Oh, you don't say. Cool. It reminds me of the club's mission to find new members. Anyway, now that the dishes are done, I should get some practice in. I'll just be in my room practice my plan, okay? Just in case you think I was going crazy talking to myself. Well, it'd be hard to not hear that regardless. I don't sound that bad. I think I got a pretty good voice. Name one person who's ever agreed with you on that. Sharp tongue for a middle schooler. Gotta learn to deal with it, big bro. And with that, I headed up to my room to practice. Oh, Monika sequence. After tidying up my poem, I slipped it back into my bag for tomorrow. The poetry recitals were a success today. Hopefully, Natsuki and Yuri can fully power through their nerves and enjoy the festival. And then there's Sarah. I could see it, she's not holding up too well. She's been doing so well ever since she confessed it to me. If it gets any worse, I can't help but feel like she might need an intervention. It's hard to imagine how you would feel if you found out too. The prince wouldn't tell anyone else, but knowing Atazoth, you'll find out soon enough. He's smart. The goal of keeping it hidden from him certainly isn't helping either. Anyway, I should try to sleep. This is bad. This is really bad. No. And for some reason, he springs to my mind today, and yet again. I cannot speak today, blood hell. I remember walking through the halls at lunchtime when I saw him standing in the hallway. It looked like he was holding out something on the bulletin board. He then shrugged and walked away. What does he look at? After he rounded the corner, I approached the board to have a look for myself. Listed on the board were advertisements for various school clubs, soccer, anime, debate, theatre. What did you think of joining one? Judged by his shrug, it didn't seem like it. I went to ask him what he was thinking, so I walked down the rest of the hallway and over the stairs to catch up. If my observation was correct, he was going to a roof. Trusting my hunch, I continued my ascent. Upon opening the door, the sunlight briefly blinded me before my vision adjusted. Looking around, I could see him relaxing on the rooftop bench. He was the only person there, besides me anyway. Only a handful of people ever visited the roof of the school, and now I still find it odd that people rarely come up here. The view was breathtaking. Remembering what I came for, I slowly approached and gave him a polite tap on the shoulder. Oh, Monika, I didn't hear you come up here. Hey, busy taking in the scenery? Yeah. Anyway, what brings you here? Something I can help you with? I saw looking at the bulletin board for clubs. Oh, you saw me? Yeah, I just happened to be walking through the same hallway when I saw you. I was wondering, were you considering joining any of them? He looked up to the sky. I think I did, but honestly, none of them got my attention. Oh, why's that? Well, I'm sure you know I'm not exactly a social person. I tend to just be alone most of the time. You don't have friends? What? No, of course I have friends. Well, a friend, of sorts. Oh, that's good. Yeah, she's my childhood friend. Oh, she's a girl too. Hey, it's not like that between us. I said down next to him. But if you join a club? Oh, I think one club caught my eye. You should go for it. Ah, you think so? You got nothing to lose, right? Plus, it'd make your school life more fun and interesting. You made a good point. With all the creeps in these classrooms I all bit on the daily, it certainly felt like it'd be a good change of pace. Perhaps I will. I may take a look later. Bum, bum. He stood up from the bench. You can tell me later which one you're considering. See you in class, okay? Hey, wait! We already bolted down the stairs from the roof door. Yeah, no doubt he didn't want to be late. Neither did I, so I quickly got up and hurried out. I didn't even get to ask him if he wanted to join the same club as me that day. I'm blinded by the light. How could I forget? He was the reason I joined the club in the first place. I should speak with him today, back on the roof. Bum, bum. Friday, the fabled precursor to the weekend that all us students yearned for. I remembered there would be a high chance of rain later today, so I brought my umbrella just in case. I'm at school with Sarah in tow. I slide down in the umbrella racks next to usual lockers. We both go to our respective lockers, change our outside shoes into our school slippers. My first period is PE, so I need to hurry over to the courtyard. I'll see the club today? She walks into the school to find her classroom as I make my way over to the courtyard. Sarah hasn't been very responsive today. We barely spoke to each other on the way here. Lunch bell rings to leave my classroom, thinking out where I should spend the break. I decided to head to a rooftop to gander at the sky and get some fresh air. Plus, I want a quiet place to eat my lunch. The classrooms are all packed with other students. And with him going to a roof, this is where I'll end it, lads and lassies. I hope you enjoyed. Press like, go and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye bye.